Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about Love and Marriage DC and YouTube bloggers and Sunni Minx and her, I think it's her fiance or husband, Moses. So first, let's go give a little background before we start. If you don't know, I guess the core. Not the core, but the reason for this video is that Sunni Minx went on to Marcella's Speak With Your Girl Marcella YouTube channel, and a lot of things got started. But if we go a little, give some foundation to this, Sunni Minx was a producer on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and she somehow ended up with one of the cast members, or people that appear on the show at least, Destiny, boyfriend, fiance, baby daddy. I'm not too sure all those details, but what's been coming out is that Moses had gotten arrested, or not arrested. He was already on arrested. He had allegedly a parole violation, and he somehow lives in St. Louis, Missouri. Mind you, the show is in Huntsville, Alabama. So I don't even know how he met Destiny, but we can do other videos on that, connect the dots or something. But so anyway, so the reason he violated parole is because he was down in Huntsville. Allegedly, the reason that he violated parole was that he was down in Huntsville filming with Sunni Minx for the show, and allegedly he was violated for that because you have to have permission to travel. But Destiny, I don't know who's holding who down better, because while with Destiny, he never filmed on the show. He always was, just stayed in St. Louis, probably because he couldn't leave the state. And, Missouri was where he was. Now, Sunny's a producer. She lives in the Midwest. I mean, it makes sense. I guess, Midwest, you can get from coast to coast, whether it's the East Coast or the West Coast, maybe a 2-hour flight, 2.5 hours, and you get down south. So, I mean, as far as logistics, it's a good place to be for this entertainment business. But Sunny was a producer on the show, and somehow after the show, she met Moses. Somehow Moses knew her family in St. Louis, and she was seeing them at different places. But I mean, St. Louis is only a city, probably like 500,000 people. I don't know as far as the metro area, but 500,000 people. And so I guess they ran into each other. I'm not sure. But why, if someone's on probation and they can not travel unless for some reason he didn't tell the truth, that may be the reason. So all this information came out during the interview that, not this information here. Different people have different parts. So the first part for the foundation to prove that Sunny and Moses may have violated probation. He never violated probation with Destiny's because both of them, Sunny and Moses, did a radio interview in St. Louis, and they explained the situation. So they explained, one, they live in St. Louis. Sunny lives in St. Louis. She goes down, Huntsville, fly down to Huntsville to do the producing stuff, and she comes back. I guess that's how it works. And Moses said he lives in St. Louis. He never went down to Huntsville to film. So how the probation violations come in is that people, because Moses is in prison right now and for parole violations, allegedly. He wasn't rearrested on any new charges, and the charges is stem from some type of fraud allegedly. I don't know all the details, but now coming up to date. So what? Let's just set some other rules here. So, Sunny, who is very well educated, has her training of education in sociology, psychology. So I think she has either sociology BS or sociology masters or psychology BS and a sociology master. But on top of that, she has a PhD. So basically, when Sunny is doing these shows, well, she didn't say this part on the interview, but she said she knew how to talk to people just to create the storyline. She's the producer, so let's factor that in. As I always say that the people that cast these people, they analyze people. They have somebody in the back that can analyze people and give them their social life profile and how they will mix with other people and what they can say, what they will not say. So anyway, so now we come up to current times. Marcella, I don't know her educational background, but anyway. So Marcella, who's world famous basically because of All About the Tea YouTube channel during the pandemic. Allegedly, Marcella, they say she brought her way onto that, but Marcella's comes from the beach sector. So usually, the rule somebody come from the beach sector, you don't want to come up there beefing. It's just a matter of time before it just goes beach sector style, right? So Sunny comes up onto the panel and just took it there and just took it there. So of course, Marcella is going to do what she does best. So we have so now we can get into the and hear the audio from this woman's discussion.
Password to Disney Plus.
What's good? What's good? How you doing? What's up? Like you didn't get to come on my page tonight.
This is fair use.
Where are you on there? So I'm going about the chat, sweetie. I'm not scared. You got your whole thing saying I'm scared of you, but I'm not scared of you, Marcella.
Can we start off being respectful?
Yeah, I'm being respectful. I'm just saying your headline says that I'm scared of you. Sunny Watermelon Head scared of you.
And I think I owe you an apology.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
It bothered you when I said the joke about, the dog was licking you, but you said the dog was Moses, and so I made a joke about that. But bestiality is if I said
that's defamation of character, sweetie.
Can I talk?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I said bestiality is when I'm saying that you're doing something with the dog.
Right.
It's not defamation because I didn't say that you were having sex with the dog. But if it offended you, I'm up here right now in front of everybody, and I'm apologizing. I'm not afraid of no defamation law. I'm not afraid of that because what I said was for entertainment purposes. All of it is alleged. It's educational, and it's in my opinion, and it's fair use. So that's what I want to say to you. But the questions that, like when I first looked at you on your Instagram, right? When I came in there, I was trying to learn you for myself, right?
And I was speaking to you respectfully. I didn't even know who
Right.
you were or nothing, who team or nothing. People on the chat was like, "Oh, this lady is this and that." I let you up on my channel multiple times to have a regular conversation. You came in first. You came in cussing and going off on the fan, the lady that was on the call. I mean, you came in with smoke, and now you like.
No, I didn't. I came in. I said, "Are you gonna acknowledge me?" And then
I didn't
when I
even
was
see
trying
you.
to ask, when I
You
was
came
trying
up
to
in
ask
pitch
the
black.
question,
You
when I
came up in
tried,
the dark, so I said, "Turn your light on." So
right,
I didn't even realize you were even
right.
sitting there because you came in the pitch dark. So I was like, once you turn your light on, I say, "Hey." I
Yeah, so
mean,
when I said, "Do you think it's fair?" and then Miss Nettie interjected with me being disrespectful because you got to realize I've been here a long time. A lot of people don't like me, but I would think that you, of all people, would learn me for yourself. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't attack people not unless people attack me. That's and you're the same way from what you say, from what you said out your own mouth. You are that same person.
You
If
have been
somebody,
attacking me just like somebody said you were over here doxing me, putting out uh
I
business
didn't talk to
information, putting out. What's the
you,
point? Who cares? I got a traffic
I
ticket.
mean,
So what? Like, what's the
right, you
point?
got it, and I showed your traffic ticket, but
What's
it
the
does not
point?
have.
Okay, so she keep asking her, "What's the point?" Um, Remember, Sonny's a probably a psychologist. She got a PhD. She didn't say what the PhD was, but even she has a master in sociology or psychology. It's a a study of the mind. So, where Sonny coming off is why was you doing all this X Y Z? But I mean, this is what Marcella does. She creates content X Y Z. So, and I'm sure Sonny knows this. So, and they seem to have some type of engagement before, but maybe Sonny didn't know um, who Marcella was in that aspect. But I'm surprised she didn't, because if she was a producer of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I'm pretty sure she um, knows who she is. And additionally, sometimes, remember, we always have to make sure that this wasn't a setup, because I always think some things are WWE type of style. But anyway, let's continue.
You
But
on here? You was just on here just preaching peace and all this stuff, and then you're sitting here
who
putting
me?
out traffic tickets of a like. What's the point? I'm sorry.
Well,
What's the
I'm
point?
saying it didn't have your address on it.
What's the point though?
It's a public record.
What's the point? I'm
The
asking
point
you.
was that's what I do when I'm.
But what's the point? What are you trying to get out of it? Oh my God.
What was the point of you putting Destiny's Child on the internet?
Girl, nobody put Destiny's Child on the internet. I showed the text messages. It was unintentionally showing. It wasn't like I said, everybody here, look at Law. I said, here's a cute little baby. That's not even the point. I showed the text message. You trying to make shit. You
No,
take
no,
stuff and
you
try to run with it and
cursing
make
at
it
me. I'm
bigger
not
than
gonna
what it
curse at you.
is.
Okay, so what I wanted to
I'm not
ask
going to
you
complain.
tonight, what I wanted to ask you tonight. See, I'm being respectful. What I
Tonight,
wanted to ask,
you just
I,
try to put my personal information up there. What's the
you
point?
that's public
You gonna
record.
get somebody? Don't listen.
Okay, so she's talking about a ticket. I'm pretty sure maybe she showed the ticket number or something, but I'm pretty sure she didn't show her address and stuff. So this is what Sonny's like upset. She's alleging that, alluding to that Marcella tried to dox her, but I mean, once she on TV, we all know. We all, people know. So as far as the doxing and stuff, that's out the way. You become a public figure, um, and even if you're affiliated with that type of industry, you kind of like a public figure um, in that aspect. So the privacy is only within within behind your walls of your home or building or what have you. But most people gonna say everything is fair game as long as it's accurate, especially if it's public record.
What
The
is the point though?
ticket, the
You
ticket
were going out of your way to put that information on the internet. What is the purpose?
to go out your way to show text messages from Moses to
I'm on
Destiny.
a TV show, honey. You're not.
So remember, Marcella, speak with your girl Marcella, is a content creator. So she created content. People clicked and listened and talked and gave comment and in that aspect. So I mean, this is that new media.
You doing too much, and you're not on no show. So what is your purpose?
I'm a
Huh?
blogger. So being on a TV show means that you should exploit a child?
Exploit a chat, girl. You trying to make shit bigger than what it is?
No, it's not. I'm that's not even what I want to talk
I'm
about.
about to get off of here. Go
We
ahead.
moved
What you want
past.
to talk?
Now I'm not sure what the exploit your child thing is. Um, and I don't know this whole background of a picture being shown. I don't think it's exploiting a child. Exploiting a child would be putting it on T-shirts and things like that. But those are her words, her being Marcella's, and not mine.
Talk about something real. Don't talk about no You trying to make something out
I'm
of it?
being real.
Talk about something real. What's the question you want to ask me?
The question I wanted to ask you is when your husband and was in Huntsville with the guys, and and they said to him, you know, you got two girls over there overseas, and your husband said yes, and then he said, but my wife is not going for that side chick, so y'all know who's gonna be the side chick. How did you feel like internally hearing your husband say that?
I'm not answering no more questions about my husband. Next, if you want.
Okay, so something happened on the show where Sonny's husband Moses said some things about, I'm thinking, destiny. So she don't want to answer any questions, but everybody's gonna start picking. And this blogger stuff has level to it, so it's gonna be, Marcella's not that big of a. She's okay if you're in that community, but there's people bigger and they pick up the thing. That's usually when it just goes left. Let's continue.
Want to ask me something about me? You can.
Okay, so
Worry about something else.
okay, I'm not worried at all because
I'm actually gonna get off of here because honestly,
I'm gonna ask you questions
this
about
is wasting
you.
my time.
You told me it's not wasting your time.
And then you posted my husband information on there. What? Who cares? He locked up. Everybody know what's the point. What is the point?
The point is, you're on a TV show.
But what's the point? Everybody knows he's locked up. What's the point?
Your husband's on TV.
What's the point of you doxing people? Like, that shit is not cool. Once I find out where you stay, I'm gonna dox you too.
Now, like I said, I don't think Marcella ever doxed the person. She reported more details. Now, when the news people show up on the news or whatever, local, national, whatever, radio, whatever, is that doxing? No, they're reporting information on a person of relevance or a topic of interest.
And I'm trying to be respectful. Like, if that's what I said, I agreed to be respectful for you. I gave.
Okay, so remember, Marcella said, "I agree to be respectful," and this is the part. Like, if you don't know, what I mean, you don't know how things can go, especially if it's a beef sector, which many people may not be familiar with. But let's continue.
Gave you an apology, and then I'm asking you a question. As
I said, I'm not answering no questions about Moses. So
okay, now I want to ask.
You want to ask me something about me? You can, not Moses.
Okay, so how are you doing that he's not with you?
I'm good.
You're not worried, not stressed?
I'm good. What's up?
Okay, I'm really concerned about you, for real.
Girl, you are so funny. You was just talking shit the other day when you was at the
I'm being serious.
I'm gonna get my family on her. I'm gonna do.
No, you told me that.
Marcella, be an older lady. Be respectful. I know you old enough to probably be my mother, so just be respectful and be a woman of character and a woman that should be like trying to be a positive role model for other black women instead of one who sits up here and tears younger black women down. Be a role model, because guess what, the tongue and the curses that you put on me and mine, God is watching you, sweetie. You gonna have bigger prices to pay for that. So I'm just saying, you need to be an elderly woman and have some respect. And you are. Be an elderly woman to have some respect for other.
I think Sunny is like 40. Marcella said she's like 59, maybe 60. So it's 20 years difference, but they have more time behind them than they have ahead of them.
People, especially younger women, be somebody we can look up to instead of somebody that is
like a person
sitting there trying to drag us down. How about that? You just was on here talking about peace and people coming together. I think you need to be an example of that and stop being so messy. You are the only blogger I can honestly say that says the craziest shit out your mouth. And
if you recall, allegedly Sunny didn't know who Marcella was, but yet she says the craziest stuff out of her mouth. But that's part of her personality as a blogger, so that can be expected.
Guess what? It's
Oh, you ain't
ridiculous.
heard
I get it.
me.
You can report on the show. You can do whatever you want. But bestiality is just crazy that you even said.
Then she says she gets it. After drilling Marcella, what's the point? You can report on the show. So, like I said, so here we have a highly educated person setting up the play, but let's continue to listen.
That. And you know what? Like for real, we not in the same city. But if you would have said that in my face, I probably would have been a different little. You would have got a little bit of different Sunny.
So
Okay.
where can I meet you at? Do you
See, I told you. Now we going down left street. Marcella just said, "Where can I meet you at?"
want me to?
Yeah, you can meet me, sweetie. You meet me, it's gonna be problems. You're gonna be flipped upside down for real.
Right down there, cause see, that's what I'm saying. You're here threatening me.
No, I ain't threatening you. I just told you what it is. I'm just telling you, you can't disrespect me like that and think you finna get up here and act like you didn't just disrespect me, lady.
Are you hearing what I said? I just apologized to you, and you trying to be hard with me, and I'm
not trying to be hard with you, but you just sat here. I only came over because you called yourself doxing me and people told me about it. Girl, so all I'm saying is just keep it respectful, lady. I don't even know you, but you doing the most. You the one blogger that do the most. So chill out.
So you must not listen to Terrence and Tay Talk with your.
No, I don't. I don't know who them people is.
Is Marcella dress snitching?
And I don't sit up and watch bloggers all day. You come to my page. That's the only reason why I know who you are, because you come to my page. I don't know the other people. I don't sit and watch them.
I come to every blogger's page.
Well, I don't know, but I'm saying them other guys. You said I must don't watch them. I don't know. But listen, lady. Hey, stop playing on my name and stop playing on my husband's name. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Real
how you get irate and then.
That could be a T-shirt. Stop playing on my name.
When I start saying sweetie,
I'm just telling you, just stop.
And then you just call me elderly, and you told me if I was.
Ain't you elderly? That ain't no disrespect. You elderly, ain't you?
No.
How old are you?
Are you husbandless?
How old are you?
It doesn't.
All right, the train's on the track now. With are you husbandless? They on that beef sector train. It ain't rolling hard yet. It's like they taking tickets. All right, everybody sit down and let's enjoy this ride.
Doesn't matter how old I am.
No, I'm not husbandless. My husband is. I know where he at.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you are elderly to me, though. You are my elder, is what I'm saying. Whether you elderly in your mind or not, you're older than me. So there should be a certain amount of respect as a black woman you should carry amongst yourself, and
but
just stop trying to tear other black women down. Period. Point blank. I'm out of there.
Please respect yourself, and then
I'm respecting myself.
So do you?
But I ain't finna let no bitch keep playing with me. You ain't finna keep playing with me.
That's why you calling me a bitch now. If I called you a motherfucking.
Next stop, beef sector.
Bitch, you would be mad if you start running. You'll get the fuck up off of here. Watermelon head. All I wanted to do is
piano make bye, bitch.
Stupid.
Play with your mama. Play with your mama. Don't play with me.
You know what you need to go get that vibrator and stick it up your ass, okay? Because you scared of me and I know you are. That's why you come. And I hope every motherfucking
time come to this city, you gonna get your ass flipped upside down.
Over here. And I'm gonna take a flight and punch you in your motherfucking.
Girl, show will do it.
Okay, that's the Marcella we know from the beef sector. Let's continue.
And I'm gonna show you how elderly I am, bitch.
You would.
Oh, we are giving away free snacks on this train ride to the beef sector.
So that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to be nice to you. I said sorry and everything, and you still trying to get crunk.
You get mad because I said you elderly.
No,
you 50-something years old. What you want me? You 60
a bitch. So I'm acting like a motherfucking bitch.
Oh, that's so cute.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's so cute.
I just wanted to ask you. Shit went left because you trying to be.
You just threw a jab trying to say I'm husbandless, but now you trying.
Yes, this is the left train to the beef sector. She said shit went left.
Act like you being peaceful.
No, I'm trying to respect your raggedy ass who married a goddamn blonde
about me, but your teeth is raggedy, baby. And that curtain halfway hanging up on your door is raggedy. That window halfway curtain is raggedy. Your hair is raggedy.
Okay, so you can't. I don't have the video, but basically she's talking about Marcella, I guess she's sitting in the kitchen somewhere, and talking about Marcella's appearance. But hey, this is the beef. They've just taken us all on the beef sector train. So hopefully we can get off before the train wrecks.
Your smoker breath and your smoker lips is raggedy. Those teeth and those nails is raggedy.
Yeah, my nails ain't raggedy, baby.
Like you've been drinking tons of alcohol. That's raggedy.
A plastic ring on your finger because your nigga
in jail. Ring costs more than your house.
My man is right in the bed.
It costs more than your house, child.
I'll get to smell your house. All you can do is smell a dirty T-shirt. That's what I'm talking about. You brought your raggedy ass over here. You are scared of me, and now you gonna run because you don't like what the fuck I'm saying. I said I was trying to be respectful to your light bulb head, watermelon ass head. But that's like I said, you want to be Destiny, and you know your man still wants
Girl, Destiny. Don't nobody want to be me.
That bothers you. That's why you try.
The only reason why your man at home because he can't get up and leave your dumb ass. Hello, goodbye.
My man is rich, baby.
He can't hop out of there and leave you, baby.
Marcella's husband has one leg, or 1.5.
Con people and have to ask to get a credit card, boo boo.
Okay, so Destiny dropped. I mean, if you want to go watch the whole video, you can go over to Speak with Your Girl Marcella on YouTube before it's taken down. And I'm pretty sure at the time, this is like, club closing time when I'm doing this. But I'm pretty sure by midday tomorrow, it's going to be like clips everywhere. But this is Bug News. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much.